everybody, hello again. Welcome into Purple Penguin Craft Room. I'm Vicky. Today's craft, I love this craft, you guys. It's a candle holder, and I'm calling this for Valentine's Day, but it's hearts, so that can be year-round if you really want to. How cute is that, right? And it's all the way around. I did not glue mine in, but you definitely could if you wanted a more permanent one. This looks good with red, but it also looks good with white as well. How cute is that? All right, I'm going to show you how I put mine together and give you some ideas to how to put yours together. Drop a comment, say hi, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Doesn't cost you anything, but it definitely helps me out. All right, let's get started. Okay, getting started with this craft, we're going to start with our wood base. Our wood base is 4 inches around. So, you can find 4-inch circles almost anywhere. Usually they have like a beveled edge to them. I cut my own, so this is recycled wood is what this is, because I cut my own. But that's where I want to start with my wood base. So we're going to just take some antique Waverly wax and use it as a stain for this part of the project here. And we're just going to use a damp baby cloth. You can use baby wipe, I should say. You can use a damp cloth instead if you don't want to go out and get baby wipes, or if you don't have any handy. But you basically just treat it just like a stain. So you rub it on and kind of rub it off. You want to get into any cracks or crevices, I recommend using a paintbrush to get this on. So this is my, recycled scrap wood. Use what you got. You can, you don't have to use wood if you want to use like a bunch of cardboard stacked on top of each other. You can glue a bunch of cardboard together. Basically, you just want a base. You could use the top, sometimes you can get those wood, or not wood, but you can get like paper mache boxes. You can use the lid from a paper mache box. That would work on this as well. Or you can make your own from paper mache. That's always an option too. They also have, you could get foam, and you could use foam. Just cover the foam up. All different options for bases. I'm just here to give you some ideas, and you just take the ideas and run with it. Okay, this is going to look a little bit darker than when I'm finished, when it finishes drying. It's a little damp right now, so it's just going to be a little bit darker than the finished one is going to look like. So we're just going to set that up to the side. Now we're going to bring in our little wood hearts. And I got all these little wood hearts. Hobby Lobby has these little containers. It's in their Valentine's Day section. And you get, 9 different ones. And there's 54 hearts altogether. So not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. So I already picked out, I estimated it should take about 9 hearts to go all the way around. So I've got 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these. There's not enough to do just a single type all the way around, because there's only, I think there's only like 6 of, there's 6 of each. So you only get 6 of each, so you're going to have to, so I just decided to go with 3 instead of 2, because you could just done 2 different ones and just alternated them, but we're going to go with the 3. Why not? Let's go ahead And we're going to start with these three first. We're going to go ahead and put cardinal red, just my go-to red on these. I would recommend doing the front and the back on these because the way we're going to put them on the base, you will be able to see the back as well. So just a heads up on that, unless you don't care. Yeah, that's totally up to you. Or, you know, you could do the front a color and you could do the back like a black if you wanted to do something like that instead of making it all the same color. That would work too. Kind of want to tie all of my hearts together. So on this one, we're going to use the same red on the outside. Just the outside. We're going to do the inside heart a different color. Okay, on the third one, I'm just going to paint the inside hearts and leave the outside is going to be a different color. Okay, so we've got all the red painted. You can see how it's getting lighter in color. Because it's pretty much dry at this point. Let's go ahead and finish off our hearts. Like I said, I did all the red because I wanted them all to kind of start to match. On this, let's start with these. These guys we're going to leave just like that. This one, I want to go ahead, we want to paint these little inside hearts off-white. So we're going to go and do my light buttermilk that I like to use. This all definitely helps if you have the smallest paintbrush you can get is probably going to be the best paintbrush to use. Like I said, or a makeup sponge is always good too on these. Those, and then on these I want to go ahead and I want to do black on the outsides there, and I think it might be easier to use, I got these Posca paint pens, absolutely love this, definitely recommend this brand if you're ever going to get paint pens, 100% recommend this brand. They do take a little bit to get started, but once you get them going, they are great. So I highly recommend these things. And they come in different sizes too. This is the medium one. Okay, got the fronts and backs on all of them. We're looking pretty good. Just want to go ahead and take some sandpaper. This is my Gator sander. It's 120 grit, and we are just going to just kind of sand up the edges just a little bit. Kind of distress just a little bit. You don't have to do this. Just kind of want to take off a little bit of the new look to it. I'm not going to do both sides, we're just going to do the front. Next part, what we're going to do is, so this, you have two options. You can actually glue this. I would take E6000, take the sticker off, E6000, and you can glue this to your wood base. Or you could leave it to where you don't have to actually put that in, and we could just do it to where you can just take it in and out. It's not a big deal. Anyways, so we're going to take our wood piece here, and we're going to go ahead, and I want to do, I don't want to use hot glue on this because it's for a real candle. I mean, if you want, you could put an electric candle in it. However, I'm going to use my tacky glue. I'm going to use my tacky glue, which will work just fine. It will just take a little bit of time to set up, but I think it will be, like I said, just fine. And make sure the heart is here facing the right direction. And we're going to just let that glue dry. And we're going to do the next one. So this is going to take some dry time. It's definitely going to take some dry time, you guys. The trick is make sure all your hearts line up like so. The white will, it will dry clear. So let's just keep going around and glue them on. Okay, we are all dry. Like, how cute is that? You don't see the new white paint, but you see the little distressed hearts. So cute. So cute. You could even put, like, if you wanted to put like a taller vase or something in this, this would like make a really great just little decoration just like that. Like I said, I've got a red candle, I've got a white candle. We've got these little, it's just considered a candle holder from the Dollar Tree. Simple, simple, simple. And it goes in there. How cute is that? But I want to add a little bit more to my glass piece, I guess. It's so dark, with just a little bit of white going on. I wanted to add, I've got this white twine I got from Walmart. It's in their floral section. And I wanted to just wrap the top portion of this. This is a thicker twine. I really like it. It's only a couple bucks, but it's really nice twine. It doesn't have to be super uniformal or anything. We're just trying to get her on here. And I think I wrapped around about 4 or 5 times. Just double knot it. So simple like that. And so you got it, and you can make sure that they all go in a line. Mine are kind of crisscrossed and just kind of sporadic. All right, now, so that looks really good with our candle already. But I want to put a bow on it, and we've got this ribbon from the Dollar Tree to kind of tie in the black and the red from the bottom. And we are just gonna do, I want to keep this simple. I want to keep this simple. I don't always like doing fancy bows, but you definitely could do whatever kind of bow you want. You could do a messy bow, you could do, you know, just a bow with a lot of ribbons or a lot of loops on it. Just trying to get mine. You make it kind of a little bit large and then you kind of bring it in. I'm going to leave my tails a little long. Why not? Right? And then we will actually just glue it on here. And that looks so cute. And that will help tie in with the rest of it. And then you put your red candle, or you can put a white candle, whichever you prefer. Alright guys, keep on coming back and watching more crafting, and happy crafting.